What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
I think that's what you said last season, too, and I beat the piss out of you both games. What's up there, kid? Who was toxic with you? Hopefully not somebody in Goblin.
It was probably McClane.
Might have been.
Acrop, are you ready?
I was born ready, man.
Well, I'm waiting for you to challenge. Do you want me to challenge?
According to this spider, you're 13 casualties, 4 and 2 against. I'm gonna have to do something about that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Yeah, you're getting less than a casualty against Steel game.
Alright, you want to go to a different channel?
Fine.
Alright, let's go down to 2. That way we don't have all that other chatter going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, especially if you're streaming.
Yeah. I'm ready whenever you can send it, when you're ready.
Yeah, currently, I've been casualty twice as much as I've done this season.
Wow.
4 for my team, 8 against me. And yet I'm still 3-0 because of my blodging stand firm players. Because I get outnumbered on the field every game.
I have no idea who that is, new kid. I usually get at least one, maybe 2 Satterfield, but I don't get it until later skills. Mighty Blow and Guard are the first 2 skills you have to take on every Tomb Guardian. If you take anything besides that, other than block or a strength boost, then you're not playing your Tomb Guardians, right? Break Tackle's nice, but it's not a necessary skill. You're going to use it a couple of times a game, if that. Mighty Blow and Guard you're going to use all the time. And I'd even argue that Stand Firm on a Mighty Blow Guard piece is more important than Break Tackle.
I'll sometimes take plus move as a second.
Oh yeah, I would definitely take plus move in most cases too, for sure. But my point is I wouldn't take Break Tackle in my first 2 skill ups, and probably not even my first 3, to be honest. Sometimes I'll take it as a 3rd, maybe on my last one. But that Mighty Blow Guard and Stand Firm is super, super important. Oh man, this is ugly. I don't think I ever fucking win the kickoff against you.
I don't even really want to receive, I just don't want you to.
I can't remember the last time I won a kickoff against you.
I don't even remember how our last couple of matches went, other than I got my butt kicked. The team value is high because of all my doubles.
Yeah.
I had 2 level ups last game, and it was the agility on the runner and diving tackle on one of the boxers.
Wow. You more than doubled me, or you doubled me on the fame roll, and I still got fame.
Serious?
Yeah. You rolled a 10, I rolled a 5. But I beat you by 1. I think that's good enough. I'll let you kill some skillies.
You have 13 fan factor?
Do what?
13 fan factor?
Yeah.
You keep playing the Stomping Fields.
I mean, people keep killing my Tomb Guardians.
Step up to Premier. You won't keep that Rampactor there.
Leave my Tomb Guardians alone and let them level up, and I'll go up to Premier. I'm not going to Premier with 2 rookie Tomb Guardians. That'd be a suicide mission. I was ready to go last season, and then it was either the second to last week or the last week I lost a Mighty Blow Block Guard, or our Mighty Blow Guard Stand Firm Tomb Guardian, and then in the playoffs I lost another Mighty Blow Guard Tomb Guardian. That's how I ended up with 2 rookies. If I don't lose both those Tomb Guardians, I go to Premier. Oh, have fun, man. What the heck? Why did that never... There we go. That's much better. Thanks, Satterfield. Playing your Necro, I don't play them much, but the team has been developing. Yeah, sometimes you get those coaches, new kid, especially if you're in the open or the championship ladder or the regular league. Not much you can do about that. Can't break with 2 Mighty Blows, and then you break with the one that doesn't have it. Go figure. Go figure. Yep. Gotta love when that happens. Ooh, gonna take the chance of only getting a 1 die potentially, huh? No, you got it.
Only 2 blows.
Yeah. If you'd rolled a 1, it'd just been a 1 die. Not quite sure what I should do with the split straw. Put him there. That doesn't do me any good. Put him there. Does me no good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, man. Just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this guy.
You have the allotted time for your turn. Push your stupid blitz worked them better than my whole turn.
If I go there, at least gets guard in there. No guard there. I think that'll work. Yeah, that blitzer that did that, that's this team's version of Kafra. That's his twin brother, Khufu.
Yeah, but, like, that's like what I'm talking about though when we were playing. You kept getting the higher end on the armor breaks, and it's hard for you to
Oh,
stop
that dude's just a stud. That's all he does is break armor and take people out. That's why he's at 87 SPP. I was kind of glad I got the KO, so I didn't feel the need to, or the necessity to pile on. So I might have played that turn a little different if I had piled on there.
All I have are risks. That's awesome.
Yep. One dies across the board. Well, potentially 2 dies, depending on how you do your other movement. Well, that'll work. Maybe. We'll see what happens here. We shall see what happens.
It's pretty terrible.
There, bam. Bam. Well, let's see if we can get a couple of pals here. Nope. All right. Made up my mind of how I want to do this then. Ah, there's that pal on the piece that I didn't need to get a pal with.
You broke too.
Gotta love it, man. You gotta love it.
He's so lucky.
I better hope I get a yellow here on the first one or I'm gonna be fucked. Do I want to do that first or do I want to mess around with other stuff first? Or, nah, I don't want to do that. Could just come in there. Could get real risky and do a 1-die against that dwarf to see if I get lucky and get a yellow on him, but I don't expect that to happen. Alright, let's do this first. Whew. All I needed was a yellow on the first one. Cross him. Get him out of here for the rest of this game. Oh, that'll work.
Always an uphill match against this team.
That'll work. That's the one piece I was most scared of.
Great.
Alright, so since that happened, I might as well... let's go ahead and do this here first.
Your rerolls work.
Yep. Oh, I had 2 dice for it to work too, though, so it makes a difference. Oh, that was a big takeoff on that last one.
This is week 4, right?
Yeah.
We played 10 games last season in Stomping Fields.
Yep.
Out of the last 15 games this team has played, I've only had 12 players in one game, and it was the second time I played you last season.
Played me,
Killed
yeah.
the player and brought it back down.
Yep.
I've been playing 11-man with this team for like 14 or 15 games.
I remember that because last year when you went in and started,
I'm still not back to 11.
Yeah, you were
not
way
back
down.
To 12, I'm not back to 12.
Yep, I remember that.
And I've been missing at least one piece in every game after week 1 this season.
Getting that Troll Slayer off was huge.
Well, I'm used to playing uphill every game this season. It's
Right.
that way.
Well, and last season too, really. Yeah, in tabletop here, most coaches don't get like that. You still might have one here and there, but it's not usually towards you. It's more towards the dice and the way the game's going than it is towards a specific coach, right?
I'm fairly screwed at this point.
Yeah, you almost got to go real risky now.
I already took risks last turn, and they bit me in the ass.
Mm-hmm. And broke you, too. That's what really hurt.
I've had my armor broken like 4 times this game already. 3 times, and you've only knocked me down 4 times.
Uh-huh. Hey, what's up, Varney? How you doing tonight, man?
Remember I was 7 of 8 for skulls on the uphills last game?
Hey,
that time not one.
That'd work for you. Varney. Satterfield, that's true. Usually when you're in a league like that, you at least know everybody, right? And you guys know how your temperaments and stuff are, and you can get away with stuff. Usually it's meant in jest and fun. But every once in a while you get that guy that can be just a straight dick.
I fall unscrewed. Nope, not screwed yet. Two more risks to take.
Yep.
Couldn't make them all.
One too many pushes. Oh, man, you break yourself.
I mean, I was pretty much forced into that, though.
Yeah.
The only way I make myself safe. And you got the guy next to the ball, and it's with my armor.
I had tackle on that guy anyway, so all I needed was any yellow there. Oh, I didn't hit with my tackle guy? Shit. God damn it. That pisses me off.
Still can.
No, I'm not gonna now, because I need him up moving. I could have swore I had my tackle guy selected. Oh, that really pisses me off.
But you can afford to make mistakes. You're in a great position.
Yeah, it still pisses me off, though. That should not have happened.
Me breaking myself both times have pretty much put the nail in my drive. Turnovers are bad enough, but 3 down players.
Ah, that really pisses me off so bad. Wish I'd have waited to stand my other blitzer up now, because I would have blitzed with him. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
I still only have the 1 break, right?
On turn 1, yeah, I think. On the skilly.
I don't think I can score this half unless you start getting unlucky. I get to control 7 players next turn, and only 3 of them are standing. You want to move your thrower?
I did.
Oh, he had go for it to do, then that's what it was.
Yeah, I could have still done go for it. That's what I was determining if I wanted to do the go for it or not. I know how that
I don't
is,
have
Barney.
anything else.
Nah, I was talking, laughing at what Barney said in the chat. I know how that is.
Scaly's armor is awesome.
You're the one that said I only had 2 armor breaks or 2 casualties against, right?
That's what I'm talking about. It's like, how do you beat that?
Yep. I've so far, knock on wood, this team this season has been superb on that kind of stuff.
I've overcome the bad armor breaks against my team so far this season. This one's looking grim.
Well, me getting that Troll Slayer out on turn 2 really helped. That slowed you down quite a bit. Especially paired up with everything else that's happened, with all the other armor breaks that you've done and I've done. But even just that by itself would have slowed you down quite a bit.
I can't even get a dodge.
Yeah, it was a straight up double fail, wasn't it?
Yep. Double ones.
Yep. The dreaded 1-1.
Pal on all of them.
Yeah, only one of them I needed to pal. What the fuck do I do here?
Still not supposed to be that common. Basically a 5+ with a reroll.
Really wanted to foul this turn, but I didn't have no reliable way to blitz that guy off if I foul.
KHE that will fail that.
Got two rerolls left.
And it looks like you're gonna score now.
Would I reroll this if I roll the skull? Probably not. If I don't reroll it, where does that put you? With an edge, one piece there. With an edge, one piece there. Guard stands there. That'd work. I wasn't expecting it. Wish I would have stayed and not followed now. Oh well. Beggars cannot be choosers. Sup, Nugs? What's up, man? The VR stream went really nice. I don't think I had a lot of people on watching, but it still went nice. And why did my... Oh, I know why. Hold on, guys. We'll get this fixed real quick. I think I know why. Now let's see if it goes.
This is super bad. You're getting one die off a turn.
Nope, still didn't go. Well, thank you for the bits, man. I don't know why it didn't show up on stream. But thank you, appreciate that. And, oh, who got that casualty? Kafra! Kafra stepping up to the plate against the Dwarves. Said that the Dwarves only served to support the rum with coke in their head. They are at the right height. Yeah, that's true. This is true. 5 strength 4 players, nice. I'm glad you did that. Thank you very much. You freed it up for me to get the hit off that I wanted to get without having to do a bunch of go-for-its.
I had an easier hit where I was.
No, because I wanted to hit your dodge blitzer. I don't care about the edge thrower or runner.
Could have still gotten away from it. Should be a 1 die, right?
Nope. Oh, yep. Yep, it will.
Let's go. Ah. Lucky. Didn't even notice it. Locked down there.
I still would have done the same thing, even not noticing it. So it didn't really change what I was going to do. Now the question is, do I want to try to dodge out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Amount of armor breaks is becoming way too hard to overcome.
If I wait till next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I gotta make 3 go-for-its if I wait. If I dodge here, I don't score at all. Am I okay with taking that chance? Nah, there's no reason to. I'd rather do the go-for-its. Plus that allows me to do this. I'll take it. He's out for this turn.
Not doing shit to you, so it's not a big deal.
Yep, it's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Barney. 2 dwarves are dodging, right?
I've knocked myself, broke my armor every single time I failed the dodge. It's so dumb.
Yeah, you have.
This game is so against me. It's like handing it to you.
That's pretty gross, man.
I'm trying to make sure that there's, 0% chance of me stopping it. I think this is like an auto win for you, because you're going to score on the bottom of the 8 and receive.
Well, that's if I make these go for it.
You still have a reroll. You haven't failed that much stuff.
Yeah, but I failed go for it. That is the one thing I have failed. Failed the two go for it's that I've done. I failed both of them. No, I take it back. I've done 3 go for it's. I didn't fail
Even
one.
if you manage to not score somehow, I bet you still take 1 or 2 more people off. How this whole game's gone.
Six, 7, 8.
Another one. I got 1 player standing. Great.
I cannot deny this has been a perfect half for the Kimry. It's been about as perfect as you could ask for.
One-sided's another way to say it.
Well, like I said, perfect for the Kimry. Well, at least you didn't roll a skull there.
All that means is you're going to blitz them and pile on before you score.
Well, if you'd have ran the other way, I wouldn't have blitzed him with the pylon piece.
I need you to fail something from greed.
You could always stand that blitzer on the sideline up and let me try to surf him. Because that would be some greed hits that I would absolutely do.
I'm going to take my 2 armor breaks for the half and pretend that was enough. I knew there was no way I was going to be able to win if it went the way the rest of my games have gone. I've been outnumbered all season. With this team, don't you think that's a bit ridiculous that I've been casualtied 8 times and only gotten 4?
Well, yeah, I mean, you shouldn't be drawing a lot of casualties against this game. Or against this team.
That's 3 games. I've taken almost 3 casualties a game with this team.
Well, you haven't. You've only taken 1 from me so far, so.
I played 8 turns.
To be
7,
fair.
about to be 8.
Oh, this is so stupid, but I'm not gonna do it. I still got to go for it to make. If I didn't have a go for it to make, I would have done it.
Trying to get a 1 and 9, and you're probably just gonna casualty me instead.
Nope. We'll take it. Oh, you went 50%. That's where you should be. And you got your Troll Slayer back.
There's no way I can play defense with this.
It's only 8 on 11. You can handle that.
Against the strongest team in the league? You have almost as much guard as I do. It's 4 to 5. And I'm actually missing one of those guards. You have the same amount of guard as me, with me having 3 less players. I need more than bad dice from you at this point. I need to make mistakes. Well, the ones you made in the first half weren't actually big ones, so that it just didn't matter.
So when you know things are right, when you're even catching the ball as a Kimry on a kickoff.
Free reroll again too. You just pow for days. Are you marking him, or are you actually going for that bait?
Do what?
You actually gonna blitz that runner?
Hell yeah, I am. Damn right. get greedy and go for the second hit.
I hope he dies.
He very well could. There you go.
Oh. You can't break your armor this game. Well, mine that have fallen on my own turn have broken theirs.
Well, at least you get a hit on my big boy now.
Hey, I got my third stun. More skulls.
So how much you been bitching about your dice?
Don't ask.
You're pretty bad. You watched it all, Joe?
No, I just know you always bitch about the dice no matter what happens. So I just thought come and see.
In his defense, they've been pretty rough.
No, I'm still playing my game.
They've been pretty rough for him.
I received, and I had 4 players off the field in the first 4 turns.
Wow, that's pretty epic, dude.
Every time I play this team with my dwarves, he just takes them off the field, left and right. We were talking about before the game started. It's just more of the same.
Wow.
It's been pretty rough on him. I'm not gonna lie.
But it's been happening to me all. It's been happening to me all season. We were talking about how I had 4 casualties for and 8 against for the season.
Yeah.
That's unheard of playing dwarves.
I've been playing this game not really giving a fuck, which is good because he's gotten perfect defense and a blitz on me and everything that can go happen. But on the bright side, nobody's getting hurt. Not that I care because I'm done with this team.
I'm playing 11 on 8 in the second half, and he's winning with the ball.
Yeah, I scored on his offensive half.
He also caught the ball on the kickoff for the second half.
Nice. All right, boys. I'm gonna bounce back. Enjoy your game.
All right, later, man.
Man, every time you one die, you get out of it. Where's your skull? I've had so many of those.
Yep, I have. I give you a shot here, though.
You have Fen, so it's not that big of a deal.
Still, you get one hit on me.
I still have to either do 2 go for it or get a knockdown on a 1 die. Not very much.
Barney. It is, Fat Zombie. Stomping Fields. I scored in his offensive half, so I'm up 1-0, and it's my offensive half now. There you go. Now you don't have to make 2 go for it.
That's big.
Yep, that is very big. See, this game's long ways from over, man. Two KOs and 1 cross. Well, if I can get a yellow on this stand firm guard guy, then I can hit you. You messed up moving your guy there.
Yeah, no, I knew that, but I didn't want to make a go for it with no reroll. I didn't want to stand it next to the throw rod and get a free hit.
Oh, you should have ran the other way towards the sideline. Further away from me.
I needed go for it to do that. It was going to touch your throw rod.
Yeah, but I mean, the best I could have got would have been an uphill. Or a 1 die at best. Now I can get 2 die. And I could get 2 guy with the tackle if other things work out right here.
This wasn't willing to roll another 2+ before you're all gone.
Nope. You got lucky I couldn't get the POW.
That's about time, actually.
Well, with 5 dice, I expected to get it, and I didn't. So.
You've been getting it all night.
Yeah, but most of them have been with tackle pieces when I should have gotten them. When I shouldn't have gotten the takedown. Might not have been a POW, but I still should have gotten the takedown. Now, you act like I don't have any tackle. I've been hitting you with tackle, dude. Of course I'm supposed to get yellows and get takedowns against you. For some reason, I thought that middle was stopped up there where he couldn't get through. Yes, we'll reroll that. I didn't realize he could still get through.
Didn't realize it until
just now.
Oh, you mean right? Oh, you're talking about your guy that's blitzing me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I knew he could get through.
I didn't.
Yeah, I saw it the whole time.
I thought it was. I thought he was blocked up to where he couldn't get through there. The guy that I got the 5 dice on with the dodge, I thought I had to get a POW to push out of the way.
Oh really?
I thought he had it marked up, clogged up, where I couldn't get through there for some reason.
I saw that you had that.
Shit. Now I gotta freaking do a go for it with no reroll. Or risk you just dodging out. Actually, I don't need to do it. Because if you dodge out... Right, if you dodge out, you can't get away from me. But... edge one there. Get blitz and get down. Actually, I think I do need to do a go for it. Yeah. Even if I fail it, it's okay. You're not going to get away from me. I just might have to do another go for it next turn if I had to stand up. Alright, Satterfield. See you when you get back.
I get him too much.
You've gotten a lot of them for sure.
Come on, man. That's just ridiculous. How many freaking skulls am I going to roll?
Wow. And you injure yourself. You have rolled a lot of 1 dice skulls. And with dwarves, you shouldn't be rolling them. Not that many.
I've rolled less skulls from the uphills. I've rolled 2 or 3 uphills and 1 skull.
Yep.
It's 3. Go against me. I wonder what percentage of my turns have ended in a turnover. You just start 1 and 9ing a little bit more often.
Did all that work to get the make sure I got a second dice on the second hit, and I didn't even need it. That's awesome. All that work for nothing.
Man, I failed the ball pickup yet either.
I just did.
You know what I mean. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do in this game other than just sit here and take it.
Your dwarves are cursed to not do anything against my Kimry. This is 3 games in a row now that this has happened.
You have by far less armor than me, and I cannot break it.
Well, if it's any consolation, you're not the only team that's done that this season. Nobody's been able to break it, so maybe this is finally the season they get to get out of stomping fields.
Sure, I'll win one of these, right? Not yet.
No, you're all good. That's nice. Appreciate you letting me put that guard where I want to put him. I appreciate giving me the 3 dice hit on him. It's even better.
Grasp against straws, man. Need you to have your non-block people finally fail blocks.
rolled a 4. I needed a 5, and I rolled a 4. All right, that'll work.
What? Come on. This is disgusting. I like the Captain 5+ this game, because all your yellows on double blocks are basically double 5+s too. Disgusting.
I needed to level or get him a touchdown so he's casualty away from leveling. I would have liked to have gotten it on the other guy, because then he would have leveled, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Well, all I gotta say is Tomb Guardians can handle the ball like a motherfucker.
Damn
Yeah.
right they can. I got elf Tomb Guardians, man. I pick the ball up all the time with my Tomb Guardians, or catch with them, either one. Doesn't matter.
Dude, that was some funny ass shit.
Good shit, ain't it?
I just got. I had a momentous thing just happen.
Yeah.
I had 2 games back to back where nobody took a perm.
Nice.
This has not happened, and I'm back up to 12 players or 11 players. This has not happened. I haven't had 11 players since the 6th game of Premier last season. Unbelievable. Too bad I'm done playing this team.
I don't really know what that just accomplished. I just realized they both have guard.
They do.
Yeah, I'm just fucked this whole game. If anything happens well for me, you completely counter it the next turn.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's Stomping Field. Who gives a fuck?
But I've been trying to rebuild this team for 2 seasons now, and I keep getting destroyed.
By my team. Almost single-handedly, anyway.
Well, you haven't done anything to me permanently this game.
No, huh? Not yet.
This team gets its way every single time we play.
The bitch slaps you.
What was I telling you earlier, Joel, about
There's another skull there.
Mike Emery don't mind playing?
Yeah, I was telling him it's
Dwarves?
usually a bad matchup. Yeah, Dwarves are bad against Camry, but
For me, they're not. I never have a problem with them.
I don't have a problem playing against Dwarves when I play Emery either.
I don't know, man. I would think they take away one of Camry's biggest advantages in the fact that you can't. They have high armor, and with all the guard, it's a bitch to.
Well, when you roll the armor rolls like I do, you don't have to worry about it.
I guess.
McClane can attest to that.
You can't teach that skill. You have it or you don't.
I'm 0-4 in Stomping Field.
Khufu's been a one-man wrecking crew this game, man.
I think I've had 3 or 4 armor breaks the whole game, Joel.
Yeah, there's games like that, dude.
It's not from the lack of
like
knockdowns.
Yeah.
Almost everyone on his team I've knocked down has either had 7 or 8 armor. It's just I can't break it.
Come on, baby. Level. This will be a level, baby. Come on now. Give it to me. Ah, fucker. All I wanted to do was level him this game.
I lost my game 2-1, but I out SPP'd Detox. It was funny. I made 3 passes or 4 passes. I had 4 injuries, but I got smoked.
I knew playing your team, McClane, that I'd have a good chance to level my Tomb Guardian with 5 SPPs because I knew I'd get some breaks, and I just can't get any with him.
I don't think McClane's in any pity for you right now.
Every time we play, he always asks for a little more.
I'm not asking for more. I expect it.
He just said, come on, that's all I need.
I expect it.
See, but this is the funny thing. We all know each other. We know that no matter what happens, you complain about the dice. And no matter what happens, Sam is greedy. He always
Fucking
wants
right I
more.
am. Well, at least he's safe, right?
Yeah. I caught my first foul of the game. I bet you POW is either the highest or second highest block dice you've rolled this game.
I have rolled a lot of POWs. I will not deny
It's ridiculous.
that. I will not deny that.
It's probably the 5th time you've double POW'd me. Big push should be your highest, but we'll see.
I haven't broke that guy one time. That Stanford guy's done his job. He stood there and taken the hits from that Tomb Guardian like a beast. No sense in taking those rerolls into the locker room with me. Well, if nothing else, at least I'll get my other Tomb Guardian at 5 too, so both of my 2 rookie Tomb Guardians will be 1 casualty away from leveling. That'd be good.
You could get MVP still.
Yeah, they could. I was kind of hoping to get the touchdown on the Tomb Guardian that already had 5, but like I said, beggars can't be choosers. I'm just as happy to get the one that's at 2 up to 5. Assuming I don't skull out on my greed hits that
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna Dauntless Blitz your 5-star player point guy and die for you. Well, I failed the Dauntless. I just couldn't roll the skull for you.
Well, you would have if you would have made the Dauntless and got the 1 die hit. You'd have rolled the skull then.
I do feel like skull might be my highest rolled die.
On single die for sure.
A single die is no question. Like 40% of them.
You know what I wish they would change in BattleTech, which would make the game way better, more interesting, is on the random missions, which I think would be easy to do, not the story missions, on the random missions. They have a max tonnage allowance.
Damn it.
So that you have to choose, like, you can only bring in, let's say, 300 tons, or you can only bring in 275. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would totally improve the game in terms of needing multiple mechs and different setups to try to. I think that would help the game huge for replayability.
Stupid.
Talked about that with Acropolis many times.
Stupid Tomb
What's
Guardian
that
just
about
couldn't get
the
that
mechs
cross.
or what, or something else?
About the mechs, because once you hit a certain point in the game, they're light mechs, medium mechs, they all become totally worthless. But if you have
100%,
on it,
yeah,
it would
100%.
make everything viable.
Yeah, keep the story the same, but the story mission, but all the side missions have a random cap on them, and obviously adjust what they have in there, right? I mean, they're generating these maps and these missions on the fly. It'd be so easy to fix, and it would make it more interesting.
So here's an interesting fact. Every one of my Tomb Guardians on this team has a touchdown.
That is pretty funny.
2 of them have 3 the 2 skilled ones both have 3 apiece, and the 2 unskilled ones both have 1 apiece.
Oh.
Your fun fact of the day.
Doesn't that just point out that you're a lucky bastard?
Why do you say that?
Because you're making 5 pluses with Tomb Guardians.
Okay.
I do that shit all the time with Tomb Guardians, man.
Yeah, I do it not nearly as often as you, but sometimes.
If you're not doing it, you're not having fun with Kimry. That's the way I look at it.
I really hope that guy that just sat there and locked you down for a while, the one you're talking about, I hope he gets MVP.
You hope he what?
I hope he gets MVP and rolls doubles.
Nice. S Hunter! Thanks for the
Another
subscription,
blodger,
man.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, it would be another blodger, you're right. S Hunter, my friend, thank you for the 3 months in a row subscription. Appreciate that. Just got a Move 10 Wolf. Nice, new kid. Oh, Swerve, Chesky hit his 1-year subscription last night. But I was very quick to tell him that he was not the first.
Well, you weren't sure when I hit it because you said someone else might have had it. But
I thought Chesky would have gotten it before you, but he didn't because he just got it.
Okay.
So you were the first.
Gotcha.
S Hunter, USA 75.
I only have 1-3 agility player on the field.
Well, you shouldn't have him on the field if my fucking Tomb Guardian would have done his job and casualtied him. Oh, man. Thanks for the game, man. You've taken it well. You've definitely had some shit dice. I'm not going to
I have a silver
take that
lining
away
in
from
this
you.
game.
You didn't lose anybody?
Yep. Because I don't give a crap what kind of inducements I give people. If I have a bench, I'm not going to lose like this.
Unless you're playing me.
You outnumbered me from turn 1, and I never gained. And that's how most of my games have gone, but I don't have to deal with Tomb Guardians every week, so that's the part that's screwing me this time. My team can't handle it with that.
Yeah, that Twitch Prime's nice, isn't it, S Hunter? Get that free support. It's awesome. I hand mine out every month to usually to somebody different, a different streamer that I like to follow. Spread the love around.
Yeah, I don't think you want me spreading the love. I won't get no love then.
Well, I mean, the selfish side of me doesn't want you guys to, but I wouldn't be mad if you guys did.
No, I don't want to give it to anybody else. I don't know anybody else, so.
Oh, you could always give it to that Quinn guy that you're watching now.
Nah, fuck it. I don't want to give it to somebody who's already making hundreds of thousands. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, he had, what, 6,500 people watching or something like that?
Yeah, I just got like a gajillion subscribers. Like, forget it.
Oh, you just missed a big moment in this game. I got a stun.
Yeah, you got 2 in a row.
Biggest fourth stun of the game.
2 in a row, dude.
His daily top donator earlier... His daily top donation earlier was 300. It now says 310. So just those 2 guys gave him 610 today.
Yep.
He doesn't need my free sub. Fuck that.
Well, I appreciate that.
You need to lessen your tackle for the next time we play.
Go for it. Hell yeah, pound on him. We're not going to play again this season. You do know that, right?
I'm getting caught right now. No, but I'm going to the playoffs. You probably are too.
You didn't even break him.
Yeah, I didn't break the last foul either, and I got caught.
You did 2 fouls, didn't break, and got caught on both.
I'm taking down this league. I'm 0-4.
And you know what? I got caught on my foul too. So we were 3 for 3 getting caught on fouls.
You're dead even on record now, but you have the nod. You have 21 breaks. Are you serious? That is wow.
Yes! Yes! One of the Tomb Guardians got the MVP.
Nice. Yes, I ended with 6 breaks, 2 of them being on turn 16.
It was not the one. It was the one I kept trying to get the casualty with at the very end. It wasn't the one that scored the touchdown.
I didn't get an MVP where I liked it, but it still wasn't a bad spot.
No.
My last 2 games, my MVP's gone to a loner, but today I can actually afford to buy him.
Yeah.
I did just roll a 6 on my money, which I've been rolling a 1 or a 2 the last 4 games.
Yeah, that's good. I rolled a 5 on mine.
But this was a 5-star player point game. It's pretty one-sided.
Yeah, Varney, 21 armor breaks against Dwarves is pretty sick.
Yeah, without claw, that's downright cheaty, dude.
Yeah, but I had one less Troll Slayer and a loner Longbeard, so an extra 9 armor piece.
Yeah, minus the extra AV8, right? But you do have an AV7, and you had an AV8 blocker as well.
Yeah, he was blodged No.
Yeah. So, but and I'm not exaggerating by no means at all. Most of my games against dwarves with Kimry, I have a shit ton of armor breaks. It doesn't matter who I'm playing.
I only had 2 8 armor pieces on the field, and they both were lodged. Then there was the 7 armor runner.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, they in theory should stay on the field long, but
I usually break dwarves pretty easily, and orcs I usually do too. But now the last few times I've played orcs in the champs ladder with my Kimry, I haven't been able to touch their armor.
Did you look at the block dice? You almost had the most with pals.
Yeah. Well, you can't pay complete attention to that log either. That log's not accurate.
Well, according to what it says, 49 pushes, 42 pals. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Now I
Everything
believe
else is in the 20s or less.
I believe that those two as being my highest numbers rolled is correct, but I don't know that those numbers are actually correct.
You had almost 3 times as many pals as you did skulls.
I have went in after a game and rewatched the game and added up all the blocks and kept track of all the blocks, and it doesn't do the complete block history. Because one game I had 8 double skulls and it only had me as having 4. No, it had me as having 5. I'm sorry, it missed 3 of them.
This says that I only rolled 4 bolt downs all game. Everything else is 15 plus.
Mm-hmm. So you can't pay complete attention to it. Now most of it I think is right, but it's not 100% accurate.
Isn't that unreal though? If you're playing a dwarf team where everybody on your team has block and you only roll 4 bolt downs, you're playing against a team that only has 5 or 6 block.
Yeah, well, I had more than that.
I think you have 6.
I had 6, yeah. Yeah, because none of my Tomb Guardians have it now. I did get several 3-die blocks with my Tomb Guardians, though, so it wasn't like I was doing straight up 2 dies with them every time.
No, but you were rolling pals every turn.
I did roll a lot of pals. I'm not going to argue that.
Kind of counters my dodge.
Wonder why A-Crop and them didn't do their game.
What do you mean? They did do their game.
No, they didn't validate it.
Oh. But are they still on?
It's finished. Hold on, I'm going to jump up and make sure they're good to validate.
Okay.
Hey, are you guys, is your game good to validate?
I think we could self do it.
Oh, gotcha. Well, one of you were still in the final screen, that's why. I seen it in game as not being validated yet, but that's because one of you guys were still on the summary screen. You hadn't validated it yet.
I think I just saw a thing saying it was good to go.
Yeah, I just seen it too. So, all right, cool. That's all I needed.
It wasn't even worse of an ass kicking. Yeah, I was fortunate he didn't get more casualties out of those breaks.
A-Crop won, by the way, so he's still undefeated.
He is.
Beat him 2-1.
I play him in 2 weeks, so it's a tough team though.
Yeah, I haven't played him yet. Do I play him next week? No, I don't.
No, you don't.
I play
this is weird.
Next week.
I just killed the last mech. There's no more instructions, and the mission is not ending.
I play him the week after you play him, actually.
Of course you do.
Well, you can soften him up for me, and then I'll finish his team off. He's like you. He tends to have really bad luck against me with armor breaks and stuff. Like, I tear his teams up. We'll see if we can do it again this season or not. Let's see if we get doubles on our Tomb Guardian so he can die the next game. Nope, no doubles. Mighty Blow it is. Can never have enough Mighty Blow Tomb Guardians.
Well, this sucks. Like, I think I'm gonna lose this mission because it's bugged.
That sucks. And you
the
can't.
other reason you like the matchup against my team is with having 11 or less players, you pretty much don't have to worry about fouls.
Yep.
For the pile on.
Yeah, and I can't reload because it's hardcore.
because it's Iron Man. Yeah.
Fuck me.
Did you end the turn for that turn? Maybe there's just something Bork's
I've
turn would
gone
have
through
fixed it.
multiple turns. There's nothing I can do here.
You sure you didn't miss one thing, like a?
No, it doesn't say anything. I had to kill the escorts and the main guy, and I killed them both. Or all 3 mechs are dead, and I can't end the mission.
You sure there's not a 4th mech hiding somewhere? Or a a vehicle?
There's no vehicles in this one. It was 3 mechs.
I'm sure you're right. I'm just trying to offer something that it could potentially be.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I don't. It's just messed up.
I might actually be cutting that 7 armor runner after my next game.
Yeah, before you play him crop. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's a lot of bloat. And with the other runner rolling agility last turn, I mean, he's just superiorly better. The only thing he has going for him is he has leader, and I only have 2 rerolls on my team.
I mean, I have the option to withdraw, but isn't that losing?
It's not losing, but you don't get the full rewards for it.
Yeah.
You still get. I think you still get some rewards for it though, for actually finishing this stuff off, like completing stuff in it.
Okay, well, I guess that's all I can do here.
You could always eject your 4 mechs or your 4 pilots, because there's an achievement for ejecting 5 times.
I don't know if my settings, if I eject, if I lose the mech, though. I don't know if, you know what I mean?
I don't think you do. If you actually set it as an actual setting.
Yeah, like if I don't remember if that was one of the options.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to really...
Gotcha. I got 70k to spend. What the hell should I spend 70k on?
Withdrawing. You gave it your best, so you should want to withdraw.
So, my Proven Guns opponent was like, I'll let you know if that works as soon as possible, and then like a day or so later, I still don't know, and we're supposed to possibly play right now. So I guess that's not going to happen.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quit, which saves the game, and reload, and maybe on the reload, is that mission's done.
Yeah, it fixes it. That could work.
I'll try. But I'll tell you, this doesn't really make me want to continue playing, because playing Iron Man, and if I'm gonna run into missions that fuck me like that, that's not cool.
Wanna play some PUBG?
No, thanks, Lemmy. I'm PUBG out for a while.
I feel like a heroin dealer.
Hunter is playing PUBG. I saw Hunter go into PUBG. Came up and told me he was in there.
Yeah, I played with him yesterday.
Okay.
I got Touch of Grey, Dead Tears, North Remembers, Munchy Munchers, and the Green Skins. So Undead, Green Skins is Orcs, Touch of Grey's Nurgle. That's who I get to play next week. That's awesome. Dead Tears is another Khemri team. And Fat Zombies Necro. So I was tempted to potentially get rid of my block tackle skeletons once they level up again, if they don't get a guard or a strength or a edge bump. But at this point, I still got to play a Necro, an Undead that are going to have ghouls and potentially blodging whites and wolves. So I might as well keep the tackle for now. I mean, block tackle skeletons are still pretty good, especially when I only got one other tackle piece besides those 2. But man, I hate getting to a 3-skilled skeleton that's nothing special, because this just ends up being team bloat on a Khemri team.
Have you played the Nurgle yet?
No, that's who I play next week.
Maybe they'll carve you up.
Do what?
I have 2 Claw Mighty Blow.
Yeah.
I played them week 1.
I still got to play them. I have to play Acrops Undead. I have to play Fat Zombies Necro. I have to play Weljamir's Khemri.
I've already played all the Claw teams.
And I have to play Gunter's Orcs.
I think I played them too.
No, it didn't work, unfortunately.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, my 3 games were the Nurgle, the Necro, and the Orcs were my 3 wins. Can't wait to play Evil's Bricks Amazons.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave it in the mission and do some research tomorrow and see if there's a way to
see if
get
something
out of
happens.
this. I mean, it's not like I'm super far in the game, but I don't... That's annoying.
I think it would be cool if Blood Bowl allowed...
Lo, there do I see my father. Lo, there do I see my mother and my sisters and my brothers. Lo, there do I see the line of my people.
Back to the beginning.
No, they do fall to me. They bid me take my place among them.
In the halls of Valhalla,
Where the brave
they live